Hey guys, how's it going? Ian Myers here, and I am in Denver, Colorado. Look at the backdrop here. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so blessed to be here, and thank you guys for watching this video. Now, the purpose of this video is I was inspired today to make a video. Had some people who had some questions or were giving me some feedback on what they would like to hear more about. And some people out there are struggling with they're wanting to improve their health and they're wanting to stop eating meat. I think that's a great idea. I love that idea. So a lot of people are having some challenges where they have cravings for meat when they try to make the attempt or the effort to stop eating it, they have cravings. How do we get around these cravings? What is the secret formula for it? There is none. There's really not a secret formula. There's a couple of things that you can do to help to make the process a little bit easier. One thing to keep in mind is that when your body's ready and your mind is made up, you'll make the transition effortlessly. Make no mistake. And this is coming from somebody who ate heavy amounts of meat, starches, and standard American way of eating, or standard American diet for almost 30 years. I ate no vegetables and I ate no fruit really, maybe a piece of fruit once a month. So so make no mistake that with plant-based eating, you're getting an abundance of all of the nutrition that you need. Okay, you're getting all the amino acids that you need to help build muscle. So you're not going to be lacking in that area at all. Okay, now eating meat, trying to give that habit up, or we're conditioned to think that we really need meat in our diet. And the protein, first of all, the body can't even process or can't even utilize that protein until it gets broken down to its simplest form, which is amino acids. And guess what? The plants and the fruits are abundant in amino acids. So you when you eat a plant-based lifestyle, you basically cut out the middleman. Okay, you cut out all of that digestive process, which saves your body energy. Okay, when you eat meat, your body has to work twice as hard to break that down. And what happens oftentimes is most of us have weakened digestive systems, so our body's really not even absorbing what we need. And by the time the full digestion takes place, we're left with very minute pieces of amino acids. So what happens is a lot of the meat ends up rotting and putrefying in our gut, and it causes us to have a really bad odor, and really causes a lot of inflammation in the body. And that's something we definitely want to try to avoid. And I can tell you, at 28 years old, I was highly inflamed. I was full of mucus. I was full of all kinds of nasty stuff from eating standard American diet and lots of protein. I can tell you now, being on the other side of it now for 7 years, eating 90 to 100% raw, and consuming no meat, and also I don't take whey protein or powders and stuff like that, but I do eat an abundance of amino acids with plants and with fruit. And I also take a few things like chlorella powder, spirulina, hemp powders, maca powder, alfalfa is one of my favorites, things like that. They're full of amino acids. So you can look at my body frame. I'm just like all of you guys out there. We're no different. I've been able to, I stand 6'3", 190, 195 pounds, and I have plenty of muscle on my frame. I'm not lacking any. I don't eat meat and I don't take supplements, and I'm not lacking in that area of not having any muscle. So I just want to let you guys know that when you're making this transition over and you want to increase you want to get more over to the plant-based lifestyle, and you keep going back to the meat, I would encourage you to think, when you go back to the meat, what are you thinking? Are you thinking that you're missing out on something? Maybe you think you need the protein. Those are just a question to think about. What do you think you're missing? Because one thing's for certain, and this was very true for me, that once my mind was made up and I had enough information, it was very easy for me to make the transition. I went back and forth for about 2 to 3 months, and then it was done. I didn't need the meat anymore. And I was also convinced that I didn't need the meat to build muscle. That's a big key right there. So So if you're out there and you're having a hard time and you're really trying to make the switch and get yourself healthy, I want to let you know you're not alone. I'm here to support you every step of the way, and let you know that it is possible to make the transition, and also that keep in mind that the plant kingdom is very, very powerful. I mean, you look around at some of the strongest animals on the planet: the silverback gorilla, racehorses, elephants. I mean, some of these animals are super, super strong, full of muscle, and you look at what they eat, and the proof is there. I mean, we're not an elephant, we're not a silverback gorilla. However, what their diet consists of is basically plants and tubulars and things like that, fruit, and these animals don't require protein. So don't let the protein myth steer you away from feeling like you're not getting enough protein. I can tell you definitely are, and you don't need nearly the amount that you think you need. So wanted to keep this video really short. Just wanted to drop in with you, say a couple of things that were fresh on my mind, show you this amazing, gorgeous view that's behind me, and let you know that if you're out there and you're struggling a little bit, I'm here to help you every step of the way, and you don't have to do this alone. So I am a holistic health coach, and I do provide services. I work with people in a lot of different ways. I have mastermind groups that are available. I also work privately with people, and have a couple of different ways that I can help you. So if you have any questions, if you need anything, let's have a conversation. You can always send me a private message, or you can shoot me an email. I'll leave the email address below. And until then, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to get out here and go for a nice walk and enjoy the rest of my afternoon here. So until next time, you guys keep enjoying the day, and we'll talk to you real soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.